Hi bitches, she is back. Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new video. If you don't know me and if you're new here, hi, my name is Maria, I am 23 years old and currently I live in Norway. I moved abroad when I was 20, but you can check and get to know everything about that in my previous videos, maybe my very first video. There's not many videos on this channel, so it's easy for you to go back and just check. If you're new here, of course, go already down below, click on that big subscribe button, come and join this little corner of the internet, and sit yourselves down, pick up your popcorn, your beverage of choice, your water, drink your water, I'll wait. Yes, girl. Now that we're ready, in today's video I'm gonna be sharing with you how did I got my apartment in Norway, what price points we have, giving you an apartment tour, because girl, she is done. Apartment is finally decorated, finished, and I'm gonna be sharing with you all of my secrets about this. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So let's start with where do you find your apartment, where can you search for this, and how do you do it? So first and foremost, let me introduce you to this fabulous platform, Finn. Finn is a platform where you basically can find anything on it. You can thrift shop secondhand from cell phones, cameras, furniture, which we will jump into that in a second because some of my furniture is actually from Finn, and you can shop or give away, and it's your personal items that you give away in there, and you just put on a price, you negotiate, and you sell them. In this exact same website, there is this little corner that says Eiendom, or however you pronounce that in Norwegian. That means housing in a way, so you just click on that, and or more like properties, and you can check two types of properties for renting and for selling. So if you are looking to buy a property, you can also check in there, although I think it's probably better if you just contact an agency. But for renting, this is definitely the place because there is many people that are just renting their own houses and they announce it through here. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna choose your filters. You're just gonna go to this sidebar. You can see there is a little Norway map, and then if you just scroll a bit down, you're gonna find price ranges, how many rooms you would like to have in your house, if you want an apartment, if you're looking for a garage space, if you're looking for a hibel. Hibel is kind of where the type of house where I live, which is a house under a landlord's house. So that's kind of also an apartment if you wish, but they separate it here, so you can also select that. You can just go through all of the specifics that they have there and just choose your own, and then from there you can just start seeing. And very important, after you select your area, select your price point. So for instance, for me, I split an apartment with my boyfriend, and we had it very clear that we didn't want to spend much money on renting a house, especially because this is not going to be our forever home. So it's just something we don't want to actually pay a lot in. So we ended up on renting for 12,600-ish Norwegian krona. And our maximum would be around 13,000 max. We do not have budget for more in this case. Then you also have another variables that you would like to consider. If you click on an announce, you can also check what's included on your price point. So for instance, for us, it was very, very important, since we're renting the house, that the price point would already include electricity, warming, like general warming, and of course, water. This was very, very important because during the winter, it's very freaking expensive, girl, to warm up the houses. And since our landlord is so fabulous and fantastic, of course, we have everything included on our price point. So as I said, we roughly pay 12,600, and it already includes not only the rent price, but also electricity, warming, water, and internet. Our renting includes internet. Next, what do you need to have in order to rent an apartment? Honestly, this is a question I do not really remember, but I know that many landlords prefer to rent to couples than to a single person. That's because rents are actually very high for one single person. So let's say the average salary would be around 30 to 35,000 krona a month. If you're a young people, you just left school, you're just starting your first job, like renting for 12,600 is quite a big cut on your salary. So just many times landlords prefer to rent to two people, couples, or if you want to move in with a friend, of course, because then you can split the rent and they know that's more cost friendly for you, and they will make sure that you can pay the rent in the end of the month, because something they don't like is knowing that you cannot pay the rent, girl. Now, in terms of documentation, me being a foreigner, I don't really think I needed much documentation. They just asked me if I already had a Norwegian number, so a Norwegian social security number, which I did because at the time I was already working in a part-time job. And all of that in itself, like how to get it, why to get it, what you have to do, that can be for another video because that's a very long and painful process. But this part of like getting the contract of the house, many landlords don't actually require anything specific besides your own Norwegian number. And of course, if you are renting with someone and if you are a foreigner, don't forget that you should put your name on the contract, because then for benefits of tax and all of that, when you go get your tax card and all of this system, they will want to know where you live, and if your name is on the contract, that's better, and it helps you prove that you actually are renting and have a place to stay and you're staying under a roof. Now, how to actually get an apartment and how to go through with the renting on Finn. After you find your couple of apartments that you absolutely love to death, as I said, you should pick between 3 to 4 apartments. You have to contact the landlords. The platform allows you to actually send a direct message to the landlord or the person that is renting the apartment to arrange visiting. I'm mixing my Norwegian with my English. Oof, that's a rough one. So basically, you go there and have a visit on the apartment, so a viewing of the apartment, and you just go there and you discuss with the landlord, you watch the apartment, they give you a tour, the benefits of the house, what they are looking for, and they ask you if you're interested, if you're not, if you like. Here, they really value when you are in a way very kind and polite, and you build like this whole fantastic message. So when you write your message to the landlord, make sure you are introducing yourself, telling a bit about yourself, how you live, if you smoke, if you don't smoke, if you like to party, if you don't like to party, if you party often, if you like to have people often, if you have pets. Many landlords are okay with you having pets here, but just make sure you're mentioning that. And usually if they don't allow pets, they put that on the advertisement of the apartment itself. Then we also have the whole work situation. If you're working, if you have a full-time job, if you have a part-time job, if you're studying, if you would like to move in with someone, move in alone, and just like cover all of these bases. Usually it helps to also have I always pay rent on time, and if you would like to contact my previous landlord, here it is, his contact or her contact, whatever, and send. Usually they are pretty quick on answering. Of course, there are many that will never answer, especially if you're looking more in big cities, central, like in Oslo, in central Oslo, which is somewhere I would never like to rent a house. First of all, the prices are insane, and the amount of people that are actually sending messages to rent those apartments is insane. So the probability of you not getting an answer is very high. So I would start to look just right about outside Oslo. So I would recommend let's say Lillestrøm if you want to go outside Oslo in the airport direction, or a bit before. So you also have like Skoyen or Lysaker area. That was it. And now, enough of talking, enough of giving you the information, because I think I covered all the main bullet points about this. If you need any more information, of course, let me know, comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer. But now, let me actually show you what we've done to the apartment, how it looks right now. And we are very pleased and proud to say that everything at this moment that is inside this apartment is ours, with the exception of the closets that came with the house and the bed. So let's go. Okay, you guys, so we enter here. We have this mat, which is from IKEA, and this is our immediate view. Then on our right, we kind of built, because there is no walls, this is a studio apartment, of course, which is very common here in Norway. We just built this little bench from IKEA also, and then we did this little decoration. All of this is from IKEA. Actually, the candles were gifted, so I don't know where they're from. And this is from Grena, I think that's how you say it. And then we bought this wall here that divides kind of our bedroom section to the rest of the house. Then on this side, these two closets, we bought these two little closets. So we have one bigger closet where we put all of our jackets. We have some shoe storage over there. My boyfriend's guitar is in here. And then right here, hello, this is our most new acquisition. So we have this little closet, which helps us a lot with some storage problem situations. And both of them are from the same collection from IKEA. And then we have this home sign, which was given for us on Christmas. And the rest of the things that are here, so the jar, the mirror, hello, which is one of our most new acquisitions. And of course, the candle holders are all from H&M Home. Then we have my boyfriend's setup. He also streams sometimes, so we have everything here. This is our hiding spot. So we have some dancing balls for massaging the feet, and this is his cleaning the setup kind of situation. But it looks super nice, and because he needs more natural light than I am, we have our door pointing straight to here. Then we have our living room area. I mean, look at this, it's fabulous. This couch we actually own. We bought a couch 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, on Finn. There you go. We bought it for, I think it was 1,000 krone. It was brand new. Someone just bought it and was selling it, not giving it away. And it was never used previously, so that was amazing. The poof we just bought on H&M Home on sale, because as you can see, the couch doesn't have any leg space. So we just bought the poof and we move it around. And I think this was like 180 krone on H&M Home. The pillow covers are also H&M Home, and then the red blanket is from Nila. On this side, we have IKEA table. The plant is actually gifted, and this lamp actually came with the house, and we never got rid of it because it just looks super cute. Then we have some photos and all of this situation. This TV was actually from Finn. I found it on Finn. It was been sold away by, I think it was one of our neighbors here, and it was like 200 krone. They were just giving it away. They didn't need the TV basically, so we bought it. Then of course we have Nintendo and all of this. This right here is from H&M Home. And PlayStation, because me and my boyfriend like to play quite a lot. And the TV bench is also from H&M. No, the TV bench is from IKEA. Then we pass through our favorite part, I think me and my boyfriend's favorite part in here, which are those posters. So the frames are all from H&M Home, and these posters are from Temu. I showed you this before. It was such a great Temu find, and it was like 30 krone for the 3 of them, so super. Oh, my crooked thumb, Jesus Christ. Then we have this plant. This bag is also H&M Home. The blanket is Nila, and this tree was also gifted to us. So it's amazing and just gives like this whole vibe to it that we cannot explain. It's just amazing. This rug was a gift from Andrea's mom to us for his birthday, but to us, which is this rug, which is fabulous. It just gives so much to the apartment and is from H&M Home also. Then as soon as we leave this living room area, we get into the kitchen area. It's a massive kitchen. It has everything. This here is a washing machine, oven over there. We have a lot of space, just very plain. We just put this rug here just to make it feel like you're stepping into the kitchen. The rug is from Jysk. And then all of this, like microwave, coffee machine, everything in here is ours. And of course our photos with our magnets, which just gives it a little more personal touch. And all of our friends, every time they are traveling and they come to visit us, we take a Polaroid picture and then we just add some magnets to them. Then of course on this side we have our coffee station, and with this poster, which is one of our favorites, which says Chef was cute, would eat here again. We love it. And then if we leave the kitchen, right here we have our kind of geek section. This part here is our cleaning section, so I'm just gonna cover it because it looks a bit bad. Sorry about that, guys. But of course we have our props. Then we have Naruto, my boyfriend's Naruto situation, and of course his lightsaber. We have our old machine, some things like this, and our poster anime, which is Naruto, and my favorite cartoon, which is of course the Avatar The Last Airbender, which is just fantastic. If you have never seen Avatar The Last Airbender, you need to go watch it. It's amazing. Don't start with a Netflix series, start with the actual animation series. Anyways, after we leave here, we have our closets that I told you about and some storage situation, because this is still like a studio apartment, so we need to find storage situation. Then we have our table with the bench instead of chairs here. So all of this is from IKEA. H&M Home, the towel. This was Andrea's mom gift. Then we have these individuals, which are from IKEA, and both the pillows and the bench are from Jysk. And then lastly but not least, we get to the like bed area situation that I told you about. So we have also my little desk and setup where I work and all of that, and read and just spend some cute time. We have some storage over here. Then we have Andrea's painting of him dancing. Mine is still in the making. And then the bed is also part of the house. The only thing, so this bed and these closets are the only part of the house. And then if we come here on this side, this was also our little adding recently. We just have a little nightstand for Andreas and his little painting dancing. And that's basically it. Then just to finalize, you see we have a door over here. And if I come in, this is just our bathroom. So just pretty standard and simple bathroom. Usually they put their washing machine in the bathroom. So here she is. And that's it. You see many videos of me here, of course. Hello. And that's it. And yeah, this is it, guys. This is our house, and honestly I love it to bits. I think we made it feel so cozy and put together, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. If of course you love the video, don't forget to go ahead and already leave that like down below. If you're new and you waited until now, which I don't understand why, honestly, because it was a great video. But of course, go down below, click the big subscribe button, and come and join this little corner of the internet so you don't miss a single update from me. And yeah, I see you on the next video. I love you so much. And that was all for me. Bye!